Hi math lovers! Today our lesson will be converting fractions to decimal and decimal to fractions. Let's start from fractions to decimal. This is our fraction. As you remember, we had on top numerator and on the bottom we call it denominator. Also in this fraction, same fraction, we can call the top one dividend, the bottom one divisor. Let's start from standard division. How can we convert this fraction into decimal? In this case, 2 divided by 5. How many 5 can go into 2? 0. We put 0 point. And then we add 0 here. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. 4 times 5 is 20. We subtract, we get 0. So the answer will be 0.4. We converted the decimal into, the fraction into decimal. Let's do this example, similar example. We have 6 over 25 as a fraction. We're going to convert it into decimal. What we do, we divide. As I told you, fraction also can be division. 6 divided by 25. How many 25 can go into 6? 0, right? So we put 0 on top of 6 point. And then we add 0. 60 divided by 25, just 225 can fit into 60. We put 2 here. 2 times 25 is 50. We subtract 0, 10. And we can, after decimal, we can bring 0 down anytime you want. You can bring 0 down. 100 divided by 25 is 4. 4 times 25 is 100. 100 and 0, 0, 0. So now we got 6 divided by 25 equals 0.24. We converted this fraction into decimal. There is another way to do it. As we learned in our previous lesson, we can make the denominator as a number like 1 with zeros. How can we make 5 into 1 with zeros? 5 times 2. If we multiply denominator, we have to multiply numerator 2 with the same number. Will be 4 over 10. Remember, yesterday we learned 4 divided by 10 will be 0.4. As many zeros this number have, we go backward that time and we put the decimal sign, which is 0.4. See, we got the same answer here, 2 over 5. This way we solved, or we did the standard division. Let's do this number again this way. Make the bottom part into 1 and zeros. How can we make 25 into 1 and zeros? 4 quarters make 100, right? So let's multiply by 4. Both top and bottom same number equals 24 over 100. Okay, this is again the case when we can divide a number by 100. When we're dividing, we go to the left. How many points, how many zeros this number have? 1, 2. So when we go 1, 2, we will put the decimal sign here. It will be 0.24. We got the same answer in both ways. Let's do some more. Okay, let's make this as a 1 and 0. 4 times 25 times 25 will be 100 on the bottom. On top will be 125. Again, we can count to digits to the left, this will be equal. If we go 2, it will be 1.25. See, we converted fraction into decimal. This one, this is very easy. It already gave us 100 on the bottom, so we will practice 1, 2. We're gonna go 1, 2 and put the decimal sign. Let's see here. We will get 0.35 as a decimal. This is about fractions to decimal, how we convert. We can do it in two ways. When we convert decimal to fraction, this is much more easier. For example, this one is the opposite of this. If we have 0.83, that means it was 83 over 100. Remember, this is when we make the numbers divided by 1 and zeros, we go backward and put the decimal sign. So now we converted decimal into fraction. Let's do this one. It has 2 digits, that means the denominator will have 2 zeros. Again, 1 here and on top 24. This one, we have 1 digit after decimal sign, that means we will have 1 0. 1 over 10. Here, same as here, we have 1 digit after decimal sign, so it will be 10. On top, it will be 125. If you want, you can also simplify this. Both we can divide by 5. If your teachers want you to divide it into simplest form, this will be 2. On top, we will have 25. 5 times 25 is 125. Let's do this example. It will be 28 over how many digits we have after decimal sign? 2. So it will be 2 zeros here. Also, you can again simplify. 4 times 7. So we can divide by 4 both. It will be 7 over 25. The last one, again, we have 2 digits after decimal sign. We will put here 1, 2 zeros and write 425. You can make it as a mixed number. How many hundred goes into 4? It's 4 whole. And then 25 over 100. We can also simplify the fraction part only. We will get 4 whole. 25 divided by 25 and 100 divided by 25. We will write here 4 whole 1 over 4. 25. We divided. No, 4. Right, that was right. 1 over 4. 100 divided 25 is 4. Okay. This is what we got. This is so far for today. We learned how to convert fraction into decimal and how to convert decimal into fraction. You will have this kind of problems and exercise in different math classes, so this is very important to know. Thank you for watching and please subscribe. Bye.